Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents. This is Pretty Boy Bobby. And I know you haven't seen anything as pretty as me. So you know what? You might just want to call your mama. You might just want to call your daddy. And have him bring you down a camera so you can take a picture of this amazing human specimen. There's so much beauty here. I don't even know how you can fit it into one place. You know, my mama and daddy, they wanted me to go the traditional route. You might say, what's the traditional route? They wanted me to be average and ordinary. They wanted me, with all my beauty, to be an astronaut, to be a doctor, to be a lawyer, to be a pilot, maybe even a policeman. But look at me. You can't contain this. You can't contain all this beauty. Oh! I'm so beautiful that I gotta rub that beauty all over everybody that I come in contact with. And you can't do that from space. You can't do that from an operating room. You can't do that in a squad car. So I decided to rebel against what they wanted for me. And boy, am I so glad that I have. And you know what? There's another rebel that both me and you know, and we are tight. His name is Jesus Christ. In the book of John, he went to the temple. He kicked over tables. He broke out a whip. He went crazy. Just like I go crazy on my opponents. And then I rub some of my beauty all over them. Just so they get a taste of some beauty. Throughout the New Testament, Jesus gave the religious policemen of that day, the Pharisees, oh, he gave them a hard time, boy. Just like I give those opponents in the ring one heck of a time. And he never backed down. That's my boy. I hope he's your boy too.
Hey, New Leaf. This is Pastor Bob, being a little crazy again to make a point. Is today we're going to study Jesus Christ in regards to rebellion, in regards to tradition, in regards to truth. And, you know, a lot of people call Jesus Christ a rebel. And I don't know if that's the proper term to call him or to refer to him by. But you know what? In the book of Matthew, it says this. It says, "Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them." It doesn't sound to me like a really rebel. It doesn't mean that he didn't go against traditions, but I think he did that for a point, because those traditions overshadowed truth. And I don't want us to dwell on the fact that, oh, Jesus was a rebel, because it's really unimportant. What's more important is his example and the relationship that we're able to have with our Father in heaven because of him. So we're going to study that tonight. And you know what? You make the determination whether he's a rebel or not. It's really not that important to me whether you say he is or he isn't. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you know the truth. And you know what? A lot of times traditions can get in the way of that truth. And we're going to talk about that a little bit also. So you know what? Let's have some fun here. This getup is really, really hot. So I don't intend on wearing it through the sermon. But hopefully it made a good point to you. as far as a rebellion, and let's just have some fun.